So this is me not lying to you. Oh, depression. Yep. Here it is, all of it. Me. Look at my hair. I haven't showered. Haven't washed my face. Haven't done anything. I haven't even brushed my teeth. Eating Cheerios like always. You know, I fell in love with Cheerios when I became a mom. I mean, I've always liked Cheerios. I even liked them as a child. I loved Cheerios and Wheaties and things like that. Which might explain why I was so puffy as a child too, because I was always probably gluten intolerant and never knew it. And now Cheerios are gluten free, but they're not high fructose corn syrup free, not the Honey Nut Cheerios, which I love. So explains the puffiness, because I'm allergic. So when I eat that stuff, I get all poofy. If I stopped eating the stuff that I'm allergic to, I lose like 10 pounds in like 2 weeks just from all the water retention and the puffiness. It's crazy. It's so crazy. If I could just stick to what I'm supposed to eat, you know? Fruits? No. Vegetables? Yes. But you can only eat so much celery and carrots and spinach before you become so stinking tired of it. So I made this wonderful salad with thyme, you know, the herb, and parsley and cucumber and tomato and arugula and all those lovely things, and feta cheese, which I believe is a goat cheese. I'm not too sure, but I believe it is. Anyways, it's not like as poofy to me as regular cheese is. But still, I don't eat a lot of it, but I love the taste of cheese. But I can't eat it because I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, I know. You have no idea what it's like to go through all of those allergy testings and find out that you're basically allergic to everything in the world. You just can't eat it anymore. It's crazy. That's how I lost 150 pounds in 3 years, by eating healthy and walking. It's like 297 pounds. And my gastric doctor that they sent me to told me to my face, if you're trying to kill yourself, you're doing a damn fine job. Keep it up. I mean, literally, that's what he said to me. I had never met this man before in my life. He is my gastric doctor now, and I love him because he was actually honest to me and said, you feel like this, this, and this because of what you're putting in your body and what's occurring in your gut. Because people don't realize that everything that occurs in your gut is what makes you look healthy on the outside. It's what you're eating. So, yeah. I was killing myself. But hey, man, I could take a bag of those Hostess white powdered sugar when Hostess was made by Hostess and not sold to that place in Mexico that makes them. They don't taste the same anymore, thankfully. Otherwise, I'd probably still be eating a bag of Hostess mini powdered white donuts every morning on the weekend. I ate the whole bag. I wouldn't even share it. The whole freaking bag with a pot of coffee. No problemo. Yeah. That's how I got to 297 pounds. Yeah. And almost died. Yeah. Several times. Yeah. And here I am still with, chronic depression. I've had this all my life, though. I truly have. I've had it all my life. At least since, my mother brought home the monster. So, as children were told monsters aren't real, but damn if they are. They are so real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then they don't live under your bed. No. They come in the night. Sometimes they do in the daytime, too. I remember one time standing in the garage in front of this gentleman, or I don't even hate saying gentleman, this monster, completely stripped naked. Why he belittled me when he was sitting on a couch and I was standing there waiting to be abused in whatever way was coming. And my mother opened the door to the garage and looked at me standing there naked in front of that man that she was married to and said, oops, and shut the door and didn't even proceed into the garage and ask what was happening. Just left me there. A scared little girl stripped naked in front of a grown man. So yeah, depression has always been my friend. I live with it every day, and so does my husband. I wear it. Every day. I don't take care of myself because I don't feel worthy of taking care of myself. Nobody else cared. Nobody else tried to take care of me. And so I don't even know how. I've been through therapy for years and years and years. I've been on so many different medications, it's ridiculous. I tried to unalive myself when I was just a child. Why would a child do that? So I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is the way it is every day. Some days are better than others. But for the most part, they're just a show that I put on. The mask that I wear every day. But for you guys, I'm not going to wear a mask. I don't lie, so maybe it's time that I just showed you what it was really like in my head and on my face and in my life. I don't know. I just don't know sometimes what to do. And you say, okay, we'll get up off the couch and go outside and take a walk. Well, that would be great and easy if I could. But because of my back surgery and because of the constant pain that I live in, it's not that easy. Everything I do hurts. It just, I can't even explain it. My bones ache. Have you ever felt your bone hurt? The pain is just unbearable sometimes. It really is. I just don't have any energy. Depression does that, though. That saps everything you have. Everything is a chore. I wish that I could fake it some. I just wish I had any energy to make it off the couch and into the shower and to make an effort into living sometimes. My heart is heavy, my body is heavy, my mind is heavy. Everything around me is heavy. The air. No, I know other people live in chronic depression. It's like chaos in my mind. If I could show you upstairs, if I could actually get you guys up there, maybe I will. I'll show you what I live with. The chaos that spills out of my brain. That's a sight to behold. But for today, I'm just here. I'm just here. And I'm just trying to make it another day. Trying to make it another day. And you know, when you say it out loud, it's awful. It's so awful to say that. Trying to make it another day, and it's like I'm not the only person, so I know you're out there. I know that there are others that are feeling just like me. I wish I had an answer for everyone. I do. But I don't. I don't even have an answer for myself anymore. Just barely holding on. And so if you're just barely holding on, I'm here. I'm still here, so you guys need to still be here. You need to hold on too. We'll hold on together. So anyway, I'm thinking of you guys. Peace out. Hold on.